Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are having a great day, great morning, great evening, whatever time it is, whenever you're seeing this video. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Today is the great eclipse of April 2024. So we're going to go ahead and see, what is this energy? What is this eclipse energy bringing in for Divine Collective? What is this bringing in for Divine Collective? So a lot of you are getting some sort of new connection here. New connection. And really this moderation card is not so much about moderation as it's coming off to me as like the Temperance card, balance. There's something about perfect timing here. This is something coming in perfect timing. I feel like some of you are in a hermit's period. You're in a period of like solitude and learning, making sense of your past, gaining new wisdom, things like that. So this is giving me like a cocoon energy. And on the other side of this, again, in perfect timing. Somehow these two items here are connected. In perfect timing, you're going to kind of blossom from this cocoon as some sort of leader. Like you're going to have a new position of leadership, whether it's in your job, maybe in your own business, maybe just within your family, something like this here. And somehow you coming into this energy is what helps you attract. Again, this is giving me perfect timing. It helps you attract this new connection. This person may even be helping you with a spiritual career or a spiritual career path. Or helping your current career align with maybe your belief system. Or you may be doing that for this person. Rebirth. I don't know why rebirth is coming out under love partnership. Some of you may already know this person. This could be a reconnection for a reconnection for you and this person. Again, this is, and I'm being really strongly drawn to this perfect timing here in this situation. It could be that you've had some sort of connection with this person in the past, but it wasn't the right time. There's a strong energy coming through this of maybe for some of you already know this person. Some of you already know this person, and this is a 7 and this is an 8. So this is something like a really like destined blessing for you. Something unexpected. We've definitely had that come out again with the blessing here, 88. This is very much like abundance in all forms. This is a blessing. I don't know why we're having like spiritual partnership come out in reverse. Maybe you were previously in something you felt to be or thought to be a spiritual partnership. And again, this turned out to be like a learning experience. Something that helped you become, helped you grow, helped you be wise. And there's also something about mirroring here. Maybe the person you were with in the past was actually your spiritual partner. But what's funny, why I'm seeing this is because this equals 9 and this equals 9 as well, but it's in reverse. So it could be that you had an experience with a spiritual partner, but this experience was more to, I just saw 144. So that's for someone here may resonate with the 144 or whatever that means to you. this could be, there's something here about learning from a situation, learning from one another, as well as whoever is in this connection. Maybe this connection, you were both meant to be in a leadership role, but it's like only one made it there and the other one is kind of here in the reverse. 5 and 7 is significant. So maybe this person really needed to make some sort of significant change on their journey and failed to do so or something like that. However, I'm a strong believer of things are often working out perfectly. Even if something seemed like a mistake at the time, it's going to make sense later on. So I don't know why I just heard whoever this connection, this previous connection here, and this is not for all of you, but some of you, you do have a twin flame and your twin flame union is in a process. It's in a learning, growing, evolving, evolutionary process. That's something that you can't grasp on because it's completely up to God and the divine and timing here, especially timing here. That however this situation is panning out is very deliberate for the growth of both partners in this connection. I heard like cat and mouse here. I don't know why whatever this is coming out as cat and mouse. I don't know if someone is viewing a spiritual partner as like lunch meat. As like a game, like this is a Tom and Jerry. It's funny because I was just going to say this may be something that you're having a like difficulty of moving on from or growing from or letting go of. Again, there's something about being in a cocoon or healing, some sort of healing right now. This may have been a difficult change for you because maybe you recognized this. You sensed that there was something significant about this connection. However, this connection came into pass the way it did and when it did, specifically to teach you and this person some sort of lesson, especially surrounding what it takes or what it means to be a leader, like a healthy leader, a leader that anyone can follow, a leader that anyone can look up to. So that's something coming through with this. Yeah, compassion. That's also significant here. That's exactly what I'm saying. A leader that anyone can look up to, that anyone can follow. Requires compassion in the upright. This is coming out in the reverse. So this is also significant. Again, there's a lot of 9s here. 9, 9, 99. So I feel like someone learned something and someone has not learned something yet. But this experience is going to help bring these two into alignment. I don't know why, how this diverted from basically someone else. There's a different partnership coming in because it's time. Because it's time for this journey, even though this partnership still affects a lesson going on here between these two. I don't know why this is coming out, but what else do we need to know? What else does the Divine Collective need to know? Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting someone's having trouble like letting go or accepting some sort of shift. But again, eclipse. This is full moon eclipse, and we're having like a solar eclipse at this moment, but it's still relative. The shift is occurring. So basically what's happening here for some sort of connection, there's two connections coming out. There's a divine connection that is in this kind of overall bigger picture lesson. And then there's this new connection coming in that is a blessing for Divine Collective, but also is still connected to some sort of overall lesson that this spiritual partnership is going through. So what's happening is this major shift is coming through in the eclipse that is ushering in this new connection, and ushering out, in and out, 55, change, new adventure. Ushering out this old partnership here. So this is going to kind of turn out to be like a tower for whoever didn't kind of roll with the punches and accept what's going on in this change. This eclipse is bringing in a big tower here. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle. The end of a tough cycle approaches. This is going to bring like a huge tower for this person. Someone here is like not letting go, not accepting. Also, this compassion in reverse. And then what do you need to release in reverse? So this cat and mouse game, this for one thing, it's a game. This partnership, this relationship that is supposed to be very beautiful because it's a spiritual partnership, turned into some sort of like game for somebody. And then a big part of it is viewing things that are not viewing things through eyes of compassion. This person was looking at their own partner through eyes that like a lack of compassion here. So part of what this person needs to release is having no empathy, having a lack of compassion for so on and so forth, whatever was going on here. So this is part of what this is. This is going to be a huge tower for someone who didn't let go of something. Someone who's not in acceptance about the situation. Someone who hasn't grown. Yeah, this transition, this lesson here required both parties. Again, we have Leo, like it's like leadership vibes here. Required both parties to step into their confidence and become a leader over a situation, over a group, a family, a business. And someone failed to do so. I think that's part of why this person has kind of a harsh view, a harsh perception of others and other experiences. But really, the confidence was the key to success. So someone here may have stepped into their confidence and the other person did not. And it basically caused them to kind of, that wants to come out too. Yeah, you're getting luck now because you went through this. This is relative to what I was about to say about this connection here. 1331 may be significant. This is not for everyone. This is someone coming out of, this could even have been a divine counterpart. You're actually coming out of your connection because it wasn't time for union. There were still lessons to be learned, but this person not achieving this goal, not learning this lesson, it actually caused whoever your counterpart here to turn on you. And this became some sort of like war or battle. So now because you kind of overcame, one of you basically learned the lesson and one of you did not, you have luck coming in towards you. This is also a part of this big shift. This big shift is a tower for someone who didn't let go or accept this situation for what it is, or learn the lesson they needed to learn, as well as you're receiving some sort of blessing, basically like for your troubles. Some of you already know what this is and they're saying keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. You're luckier than you think you are. Yeah, well, this is coming out on top of this person. This South Node energy is coming out on top of this person. This is another thing that's coming through for everyone in the Divine Collective, even if this message is not directly, because not everyone is experiencing some sort of divine union, spiritual partnership. This is not everyone's situation, but some of you are. In this person here, part of what's going on is the eclipse. People who have stepped into their purpose and stepped into their north node. I almost said stepped into their south node. And this person here is in the reverse. Someone here, especially in this connection, if this is for you, this person willingly and knowingly, I just saw 1551, this person was meant to take some sort of action towards a new beginning, a major change with the 55, and they failed to do so. This person willingly and knowingly chose to take an action towards their south node. They chose to step fully into their south node energy. So part of what the eclipse is bringing for many people in the Divine Collective is separating. There's a huge, it's a major tower. There's a separation here from the divine of people who have stayed in their north node or even deliberately dove. Like, I like this. I like this difficulty. I like my life the way it is, even though I'm not, you know, learning anything. I'm not growing. I'm not someone, depending on what someone's south node energy holds for them, choosing to stay in it or dive into it further could cause someone to have an extremely low vibrational energy, which could cause them more problems. That's not for everybody. In some circumstances, south nodes are like someone kind of turning into a karmic. This person's spiritual partner turned on them. They basically dove like head first into this past here. They have willingly accepted their past to hold them back. And that's part of what's going to happen here. You're moving on because you learned the lesson in this other person here. We've got North Node energy, South Node energy. You've moved on into your purpose. This person chose to kind of take a long swim. For those of you who weren't sure, they just confirmed me here. We literally have North Node energy and South Node energy. This is a confirmation of what I'm saying. This part of this major tower, and it's going to be less, towers are not uncomfortable. If you've already been doing the work, being comfortable in change, doing what you need to do, they're literally sitting right next to each other. This is what's happening. You chose to step out of your comfort zone, and this other person chose to take a deep, long dive, a long swim into basically everything that holds them back, which can be anything for anyone. Things that don't serve you, basically. There's a lot of like this person diving full head into things that don't serve them, and then the Divine Collective here getting rid of things that don't serve me. So that's this major tower here. Someone could be a Pisces or have a strong Pisces placement. What else does Divine Collective need to know? So this is the conclusion that is within reach. This conclusion, this eclipse is concluding this cycle, concluding this major cycle for those of you. And we are kind of a part of a group, so it's not always, even though your circumstances can be very specific, sometimes there are other people going in the collective that are going through the same things, similar circumstances and scenarios that you are. And for those of you who did have to, even though you knew this person was your person, they basically ended up not being your person. They kind of chose, they might have actually chosen a karmic or karmic circumstances. They chose not to overcome some sort of lesson. They chose not to step out of whatever their comfort zone meant for them. And that's the tower going on. This major tower is North Node is heading into their purpose, and South Node is heading into very likely major karmic lessons. And I say that specifically for those who were in their South Node and kept being warned and shown the way out, the way to learn this lesson, and they were deliberately choosing not to. They were deliberately choosing not to do it. Yes, that's your luck. 10 of Wands, you're coming out of this was starting to cause you a great burden. Again, someone's like person turned on them and made them lunch meat. I don't know why I keep hearing that. Like someone's person decided to literally like throw them under the bus, take advantage of them, steal from them. Something here, someone's person, someone's spiritual partner turned on them. This person started to cause you a lot of burdens, but now this burden is in reverse. Again, this is connecting to a new partner coming in. That's part of your luck and your blessing. Is someone who's going to take good care of you. I'm just saying, someone who's going to take good care of you. And here we have the 10 of Pentacles. And you and this person, literally, like, this will be your person. And I'm getting goosebumps. This is going to be your person. The closest thing you're going to have to like a connection. You and this person are going to have everything. Everything. You're going to enjoy each other. You're going to respect each other. You're going to grow things together. You and this person are very abundant. I feel like this is what they're asking you to do right now. I'm getting raging goosebumps for whoever this is for. I just saw 2, 2, 2, 9. Again with the 9s. I also feel like this is this other person as well. I feel like you are being guided to rest at this time, but I also feel like this is also this other person, your counterpart here, who chose another direction. Things are becoming very cold for them, and it's funny because it's sitting right next to this abundance. What goes on in the winter time? All of your harvest dies out. You've already collected everything there was to collect. Things are really like frozen in time and space for this person. They may spend the rest of their life looking back. Oh, I actually feel kind of bad for this person, but this is part of their karma, their choice, their lesson. I almost feel like this is this person looking back, looking at you, looking in you in this new love, in this new connection, in these new blessings, being like, that could have been me. What could I do? I mean, this person's going to spend the rest of their life looking back, which again is part of the problem. That's part of the problem for this person. There's something here about this person and the things that they chose and the illusions that they believed. I feel like in the upright, this person had an option. Someone sold this person an illusion, and they grabbed a hold of it and were ready to fly. And then it came to light that it really was an illusion. This wasn't anything, and now this person is just kind of stuck. This person is stuck. But that's part of this person's lesson here. That's a problem if you're going to spend the rest of your life looking backwards, because the way you heal and grow and learn, again, there's something about this person having like wisdom and courage and becoming a leader, a wise leader. Healing, growing, learning. You don't spend the rest of your life looking backwards. You seek to learn what the situation taught you, and then you accept it. You accept it. Radical acceptance. Even if you feel like you shouldn't accept it, everything is happening in a way it's meant to be. This person has lost protection. This person has lost protection, and I don't know why. I'm also something to do with this person has made poor choices. This person has made poor choices and they've lost protection. I feel like this person quite literally may end up being stuck. They're going to be stuck, reflecting on this lesson, reflecting on this for the rest of their lives for some reason here. But again, this person coming towards you twice now. You know this person. This person is a soulmate for you. Even if you can't pinpoint who you think this is yet, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. This is someone from your past that you may even have, like you and this person, you have fond memories of one another. Wow. Unreal. This is going to be the real deal here. You may get married with this person. I'm just saying. I don't throw that out very often. I think readers have to be careful you can't make promises, but the way this looks currently is this is soulmate, abundant energy, but with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And the Justice. Justice coming in. I also feel like with this coming out sideways, it's symbolizing karma is involved in this situation where your person like dove head first into their south node, dove head first willingly or knowingly into lower vibrational energy. There is karma that has to be taken care of. The scales have to be balanced. So you're receiving karma in the upright. It's funny. If you look closely at this card, you see one side has like, again, it's snowing. It's like this. It's this snowing, frozen in time kind of barren land. And this is like blossoming here. So this is what's happening in this situation. If this situation is for you, this is very much karma is at play. People are being moved out of your life, specifically where it comes to a significant connection. You will be getting positive karma for your own person turning on you, and this other person will be getting karma because you have to pay karma, especially if they were doing something. Again, there's something about them burdening you. Yeah, this is more with this person. Again, this person has lost protection. They lost protection because they were getting signs. They were being guided. They were making deals. They were making deals and promises with God, and then turning around and falling in with the wrong crowd. There's something here I feel about pretending to be morally ethic. Really that. Pretending. Someone was pretending to be moral, pretending to be ethic, pretending that they were an upright citizen, that they were treating you well, they were taking care of their business, doing the right thing. This person is losing a lot. A lot. And again, I've been getting messages about someone choosing to like dabble or play with the wrong crowd. The wrong crowd. Yeah, this person, there's something here about them being absolutely stuck. This person may literally get stuck. This person may get themselves in trouble. Again, they have lost their protection for the choices that they've made. Now they're going to be, this is like the 10 of Wands here. And again, something about nines, isolation. This person made it so difficult to learn the lesson that they were meant to learn on this journey when they had the opportunity to do so, that there's something about a major timeout for this person. The divine is sending this person into a major timeout to give them plenty of time to reflect on this lesson and this growth. Look at the flowering in the upright. This person is going to be spending a lot of time about pretending to do the right thing or what choices they've made here. And it is actually going to bring some sort of healing for this person. This person was fighting healing. That's a big part of what was going on. You were doing some sort of healing that needed to happen, that you needed to do, that needed to happen. And this person was fighting it and something about pretending to be healed, pretending to be doing the right thing, pretending to be, I don't even, for some of you, this person was even pretending that they were alone, pretending that they weren't dealing. This person could have been cheating on you. This person could have even been pretending, no, I'm just over here having some me time, thinking about things, blah, blah, blah. And really, they were like out the door, spinning their tires, getting high, drunk, whatever it is. That's part of what's going on here. Let's get some more. Let's get some messages here, some final messages for Divine Collective. So that's a significant thing you guys need to know. I just saw 3223 for whoever's been seeing that number, this message. It could be for you now or for you in the near future. Final messages for Divine Collective. Major Tower, people moving in, people moving out, people going further in the right direction, daydream new partnership. This connection coming in is everything that you thought you were going to have with this other person, or kind of a vision that you had for what this connection could have, should have, would have been. You're getting this and then some through this new partner. And again, we have wisdom out here twice. What the beep? So you've like super learned your lesson here. Mr. or Mrs. North Node. You are in your purpose. You are on your way to your abundance. You are on your way to a significant connection. And this person that chose to turn on you and not do the work is on their way to a huge time out. Some of you may be struggling. Some of you could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be. Some of you could be struggling because of what happened here. Because you knew intuitively that this person was your person, your spiritual partner, and it very well may have shown through in the connection on occasion. And then this person was like turning on you. So it might have kind of messed with you a little bit. You might want to do a little work in that department. But again, this is why this person was doing this to you. Part of the lesson for the both of you was something about like confidence, knowing your worth, having faith in yourself, moving forward towards your destiny. Someone here kind of had the strength and the courage to do it. And someone here, I'm really getting, was letting other people hold them back. was letting they were like, no, here's all their little karmics. They said, you know what? Go ahead and tie a sheep on top of this guy. So he really thinks that he's one of us. Like these karmics here are a big part of this lesson. These karmics were confusing this person that there's no way in heck or hellfire that you are meant to be anything other than what we're doing here. Anything other, you're not meant to be more than me, which is exactly what a karmic will do. They're going to try to hold you back. The reason they stay in that position is because they never believed in themselves to begin with. Also, a significant thing about gratitude here. Also, if you're struggling to stay in gratitude after this difficulty you went through, it will help you move on, move forward, usher in this new beginning. But again, I feel like this is coming out about this person. Part of how this person fell into what they fell into here was that they were very ungrateful. This person could not find two things to be thankful or grateful about on any given day. So they might have been very negative. And this is for you here. Focus on service at this time. Don't spend any time worried about how things are going to turn out. I don't know why I just got conviction for you. Don't worry about how things are going to turn out. And keep moving here. Go for it. If there's something you think you're getting signs, intuitive hits to move forward on, something that seems, I can't do that. That like what do they call it? A way paver. I'm probably not saying that right. A way shower. Something new and innovative here. There's something that someone here is kind of afraid to move forward on because you think it's ridiculous. This is like a divinely, they're saying what your hint is that if it serves everyone for the greater good, if it's something that has to do with positive service, go for it. This is in a divinely guided, intuitive message. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I will see you again next time.